we know how to warm it up properly. And we all go through these stages and phases as far as warming up and conditioning. We forget the importance of it. So we'll do a little warm up. The approach I'm going to try and get to is this here. The type of warm-ups you want to do is be able to warm up not only the body as a whole, okay, but also the motions that are involved. All right? And a lot of you have already seen some of the similarities past 2 days as far as particular type of motions. Okay? The approach we're going to do is based off of core movements. These core movements can be done empty hand, or the core movements can be done with the medicine ball. All right? The reason why you want to warm up is to be able to prevent injuries. And believe me, for those of you who've been in the martial arts for quite a while, an injury can hold you back. And when it's held back, when you're held back, then you lose all this valuable time as far as, learning the system or learning whatever you are trying to master. You don't move with the arm, right? You have to move with the body. So that incorporates everything from the base. All right, from the footwork, the pivot, the torque, the twist control, the extension, where the body moves as one. That makes a difference between a good and an excellent movement when it comes to responses. Let me show you, for example. This is what we call the 90-90, very simple motion. Position here, my knees are going to be bent, hips thrust forward, and my body's going to move as one. Simple movement, okay? I'm going to look in a direction. Hold that movement here, okay? We'll do about 12 reps. So what it's doing here now, I'm being cognizant of the fact of it requires a rotational movement, which is found in all martial arts, okay? So what I want you to do is thrust the hips forward, lock it. We'll do about 6 reps, okay? Look in the direction on my count, please. 1. Return. 2. So we're going to now concentrate on the iliopsoas, the outside of the hip muscles, and also we're going to be stretching the spinal rectus and also the neck muscles, sternocleidomastoid. So what we're going to do here is your hips, your knees are going to go to the left, and your head's going to go the opposite direction. Now we're working the entire body. And you're going to switch it to the opposite side on the switch. Okay? Okay? Nice and smooth. Go ahead and move to that side. Nice transition. Okay? And move. Good. And switch. All right, and up from the position. This strengthens the core. You want to be sure that the butt muscles are not higher than the shoulder. Okay? And then when you take it to the next level, you go up, up, down, down. Got it? So that's one way you develop that. The other one is we do what we call, as we're in the position up, we lift up that rear leg. Okay? Put it down and lift up the opposite. Good. Down. So that's the side, that's what we call the front bridge. Okay? I'm going to hold, squeeze my butt muscles, keep everything straight. Usually what we do, you try to hold it for about 30 seconds, we'll do about 10 seconds. And then once we get to that, we slow you down. Okay? Next phase, we go ahead and add a little challenge to it. Okay? So we put it up. So I got my hand up here, and I take my elbow, and touch bicep, and come back up, and return. So we're going to go 3, 1, and return, 2, and return, 3, or you can take your hand, go all the way through, look the opposite direction, back up, and return slowly down. Roll to the other side.
Wow.
Now, this is probably most people with strong leg. All right, ready up, and lift it up. Slowly, don't jerk it. Okay, and slowly down. All right, now squat. The object is, I'm going to go ahead and push it out. It's not going to be arced. I'm going to just push, follow through. Bring it right back. You do this for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Don't come up. And what you're doing is strengthening everything that comes into play. Waist rotation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it here. He catches it. There. Here. 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 You can pivot. Okay? Or you can stay there. Okay. The next one we're gonna do is we call diagonals. So what I'm going to be doing here, me and my partner, as we go from this position, I'm squatting. My back is somewhat flat. When I push off, I'm going to lift, extend this muscle right here. All right, and I'm looking in that direction. And come back, and he lifts, release, and back. That's the second exercise, okay? Now, if we don't have, do not come up. Stay fixed. When you throw the ball, follow through, hold it there, catch it, okay? Ready? We're gonna go for approximately 1 minute. Go. Try not to lob it, push it out quick. In the direction of the twist, therefore you're exercising the whole body, warming it up. Spread the feet apart. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push this way here. He's going to push back. Push, push, push. Each time, my butt is not coming up. Okay? That's a core movement. So let's talk about what comes into play. Legs wide. Oh yeah, it's different now.